Today I'm going to share with you why I feel it's very important for you to invest as much as possible and as young as possible. So these are my 5 reasons why I do so. So first reason is that I want to retire early. Retiring early right now I'm at 34, 35. I aim to retire in 11 years time, that's 45 years old. My journey is that I need to continue to invest as much as possible so that this money will accumulate a huge significant amount and it will grow compoundingly. Meaning to say that right now, if I put in just 10,000, it will eventually grows all the way 50, 70 or 100,000 itself. And throughout the next 10 years, when I keep on putting in more and more money inside, it will eventually reach a large sum of money, probably 1.5 or 2 million. And that's probably when I draw out 4% or 80k, if it's a 2 million portfolio at 80k, it will be able to help me to finance all my living expenses as well. So that's why I choose to invest as early as possible and as much as possible when I'm younger. Reason number 2, I want to let my money grow on its own. The thing in Singapore is that inflation is really very scary. Because I'm in the property line, I'm also driving a car. These two major expense is really exorbitant. In 2017, when I bought my first car, it was a Hyundai Elantra car, and it only cost about 88,000. And today, in 2025, this same car would have cost 190k. So that's even more than 2 times increase in the car prices for a brand new car. So it's quite shocking, and it's quite worrying, because what would the next 10 years going to be as well? So money parked inside there, it's eroded based on the inflation that is creeping every single day. Property itself is also another crazy one. Like for example, back in 2017, a 3-bedroom new launch condo easily is about 1 million, 1.2 million itself. But right now, it's easily 2 million plus already. So it has went up so crazily much. And that's something that is very scary, because the thing is that once you stop investing, money stays in the bank and you are facing inflation throughout your entire years, months as well. So once you start investing, basically you are letting compound interest take its place, because the thing is that through these assets, your money is working for you to grow your wealth. Number 3, I will never be younger, which is time. As the day goes past, we only grows older every single time. So being older is quite scary, because the thing is that you're going to be less healthy, you're going to be less mobile. Opportunity cost and time is always not in your favor as well. So the thing is that I want to try to retire as early as possible, so that I still have the health and energy and the time to do whatever things that I want to do, be it travel, be it trying out certain hobbies that I never get to try out, be it solo backpacking or whatsoever. Having the time, having the health, having the finances to allow me to be able to fulfill these dreams as well. Because sometimes you do not have the opportunity to do so because you are big stuck. You need to take care of your family, take care of your parents, take care of your kid, and then you totally have no time at all to do anything at all. The 4th reason I would say is because of growth. When you start investing more, be it in stocks or in property or whatsoever, you will know the value of money, you will know the value of why you want to invest. And when you know the value of why you want to invest, you will want to improve your knowledge, your skills, and your income, so that you can invest even more and reach your ultimate goal at the end of the day. And because of that, you will start to improve in finding out how certain things works, how this investment works, how this product works, how this stocks works and stuff like that. And eventually it allows you to increase your income as well. So it allows a lot of personal growth on your side, because you are finding ways to see improvement as well on your side. And it's also kind of like a form of delayed gratification, because you know that, hey, actually I may not need to spend on these things, I could use the money to invest it. And that's when you decided, maybe I don't need to buy more extravagant things, or maybe I don't need to stay in a condominium. Then that's when you start to have a different mindset and thinking altogether. And that's why I feel that when you start investing, you start to think long term. You start to think that, maybe certain things I may not need it, certain things is just a want. And the last reason is to avoid being trapped later. What do I mean by that? You know, I met quite a lot of elderlies. They're somewhat trapped in a system whereby they do not have savings. They spend as they earn. They have this mindset that, I'm going to spend it already. I might as well just enjoy my time YOLO. Even though they are already at their 50s, 60s, and 70s, and they do not have the mindset of investment, of saving, of planning for their retirement. And that's when they are being trapped, because the thing is that they have this mindset that if I don't work, I don't earn, I've got no food. And some of them even gamble, and when they gamble, they have this even worse mindset whereby, since I'm going to gamble it away, might as well I spend it away right now. They're stuck in this mindset for very long, because at the end of the day, they have no savings and they are not able to stop working. And when they are not able to stop working, they just have to keep on continue working and not able to retire if they want to. So I hope this helps. These are my 5 reasons why I want to invest as much as possible. Comment down below if you have any other reasons why you also do and invest, and why you don't, so that we can hear more and understand more about what we feel as a community. I'm Caleb. See you. Goodbye.